And this is how they know who has paid certain amounts, who has not, but most importantly, sir, who is indebted to the cartel while here illegally. Because what is happening right now that is we've never seen historically in the past. Usually it's a human smuggling, right? The cartel's moving a group of people from point A to point B voluntarily. Today, what they are doing is they are doing this voluntarily. However, they are indebted because the prices are like we have never seen.
And welcome back to Wake Up America. I'm Alice Maloney, joined by Tom. You were able to get in, okay?
I was, but it was lots of trees down and flooding, and you know, so I'm the Rob Finnerty stunt double this morning. But good to be with you as always.
Good to be with you too.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so that was Jason Jones speaking with Texas Senator Ted Cruz and Texas Congressman Chip Roy about how the cartels are tracking people that they sent illegally across our southern border. So for more on this and for some exclusive video, let's bring in retired Texas Department of Public Safety Captain Jason Jones. Jason, welcome back to Wake Up America.
Hey, thanks for having me. It's good to be with you guys this morning.
All right, so talk to us about these wristbands that we see people wearing at the southern border, and we've got a picture of one up there on the screen now.
Yeah, sure. You know, we were able to show one to the senator and to the congressman. I have one here for you. We took this, you know, this is what the cartel puts on people, including children. I've seen these on children as young as 23 days old. And really what you're seeing is a branding of people, treating them as a commodity by the cartels, as they have now transitioned from human smuggling into human trafficking in this country. And that's really what this summit was all about, was to try to show the rest of America that the border is not just along the Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, and California. It is in every community in this country. And that in this surge, what we're seeing is something we've never seen before. And when the senator and the congressman were able to hold this and see it, you know, it becomes tangible. Then they recognize it and realize what's really happening. And I appreciate them giving us the opportunity to be with them to talk about what's really happening and how the American people are being affected.
Jason, what were Senator Cruz and Congressman Roy's reactions to the information that you shared about the wristband, and what do they expect to do?
Well, the goal there is to try to change U.S. policy. And I will tell you, they were impacted by it. They really were. Congressman Chip Roy has been a great advocate on this. He has drafted 2 bills previously to try and designate the cartels as foreign terrorist organizations so that we can start trying to have some success against them. In addition to that, though, we talked about other things we need to do, like taking out their labs in Mexico. I can't stress to you the amount of methamphetamine and fentanyl in these super labs that are pushing more product into this country than we have the ability to seize today. So really it was about also trying to change U.S. policy so that we can have success, because this surge is different than any other surge. And I give them a lot of credit because they were really trying to make sure the American people understand that we can't look at this border issue the way we always have. We have to look at it for the way it is today and really start moving forward to change policy for success.
Yeah, you know, you look at those wristbands, and the cartels are tracking people better than our own government is tracking people who are coming across the border. Now, Jason, you have some exclusive video of about 150 people in Texas right after they have crossed the border. Tell us what we're watching here.
Yeah, you're seeing a cartel operation, really. And that is about 150 left over from what began in the middle of the night 2 days ago, just outside of Roma, Texas, where really over 300 plus people were pushed across by the cartel. And then upriver and downriver, single males and single females were running from law enforcement. And you're seeing what's left of the family units at the border. But look at the young ages. It goes to show you, I mean, you see babies just lying in the grass. And I want to stress to the viewer, South Texas is extremely harsh. I mean, everything bites, everything stings. I mean, when I see that, it really makes me angry. And another new tactic that the law enforcement down there are seeing is what they call a bonsai attack, or at least what they have kind of phrased as a bonsai tactic used by the cartels. It's where they send single males and single females, literally 50 to 60 at a time, directly at Border Patrol agents. But then behind it comes waves of drugs. Literally 7 guys were seen on Tuesday carrying backpacks. And then Wednesday, again, another bonsai. So they're beginning to see new cartel tactics never seen previously before.
Yeah, quickly, about 20 seconds, you talk about these drugs, and we continue to see an increase in drugs. It's not just in Texas. They're going all over the country.
Yeah.
They absolutely are. And we see it in the overdose death crisis in America today. And this is why I get very frustrated with the Homeland Security enterprise, because we're at 93,331 overdose deaths for the year of 2020,
Wow.
according to CDC data. We have never been here before, and yet we don't hear from the leadership of DHS. We don't hear from the leadership of DEA or FBI. Where is the drug czar of the Office of National Drug Control Policy to address the nation? Because also at the summit with the senator and the congressman, we got to hear from angel moms. And if you want to be humbled, listen to them talk about the loss of their families.
Right.
Yeah.
It's the America's being hit, and we got to address this border issue.
Absolutely.
We have to
leadership.
address it.
No,
And that's what happens
That's right.
when you have no leadership.
All right. Thank you, Jason Jones, for joining us today and your insight. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me, guys.